Good morning, children. Today we are going to discuss about arthropoda, mollusca, and echinodermata groups of invertebrates. Let's begin with the phylum Arthropoda. Body is divided into head, thorax, and abdomen. It is covered by a tough covering of chitin. These animals have jointed legs. They may be terrestrial or aquatic, and their body is segmented and bilaterally symmetrical. This phylum has the largest number of species in the animal kingdom. Arthropoda is further divided into 4 subgroups. The first subgroup under Arthropoda is Crustacea. For example, crab, prawn, and shrimps. In these animals, the head and the thorax, they are fused to form cephalothorax. The next group is Myriapoda. For example, centipede and millipede. These animals have body which is divided into many segments, and each segment has 1 or 2 pairs of legs. Next group is Arachnida. The head and thorax is fused in these animals. They have 4 pairs of legs and do not bear antenna on their head. For example, spider and scorpion. The group Insecta, in which the body of the animals is divided into head, thorax, and abdomen. Insects have 3 pair of jointed legs and bear antenna on their head for sensing. For example, butterfly, cockroach, housefly, etc. Now, children, the next group of animals under invertebrates is mollusca. They have a soft body which is not segmented. For locomotion, they have a muscular foot, and body is enclosed in a hard shell. For example, snail, oyster, octopus. Then comes echinodermata, which means spiny skinned animals. These are exclusively marine animals. They have a rough and spiny skin. Their locomotory organs are 2 feet. There is a mouth on the lower side of the body, whereas the anus is on the upper side of their body. They show radial symmetry. For example, starfish and sea urchin. With this, I'm ending up today's topic. Thank you, children.